Welcome back, everybody, onto the semi-final between Chris and Ross, two legends of the game in their own right. As you all know, winner to play Adam.
We're just taking the piss because we set the scoreboard, last one, for us, and he just realized.
As you know, this Catalonia Pool Festival is all a bit of fun, apart from being heavily competitive, as always.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about with what Nick Hammond, with what Aram Bernau's here as well. So, yeah, many people enjoying coming year after year, and that what it really makes it different. So, as you know, Charlie.
Yes, I've been coming here for a long while, as you know, since the beginning. And it's a festival in its own right. It's what it is. It's just a festival of pool and loads of friends, loads of family that we've created in the pool world.
Well, you can see everyone pretty relaxed, showing their various skills. So that's the thing. So when you see the best players in the world coming here, when they've got this calendar, really tight calendar, playing many competitions, traveling, and they left the gap to be here, to come to Salud, to Catalonia. So that talks a lot from this place, from this venue.
Definitely does. And a bit of banter between the players as well, as we were explaining. Both players just with a bit of banter. Chris are looking. See if we can split that one open down there.
Unlucky. He was trying to play the skill shot.
Yep.
Trying to put both balls. But he has some chances. So
yeah. Chris always finds options where they are. That's what makes him so special, as you've probably seen in most of his games. He always finds something where there is nothing. Ooh, apart from that one. That didn't go too well.
Yes.
Yeah, but Chris is not happy with his break so far. He's been trying to control the white pretty much in his breaks and having a lot of dry breaks, which doesn't help at this standard.
Maybe a bit short of pace this shot from Ross, but he will solve it without any problem.
Rare miss there.
Well,
not easy clearance though. Unless he can squeeze that one through, find the gap, which is probably what he's going to try to do. Find the gap and then... Nope. Tried it.
Where's the red going? Where's the red going?
Whoa, just a bit of fortune on that one. Shake of head there and an acknowledgement from Ross again.
He can drop this right into the middle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it's 1-0 Chris after that one.
Yeah,
bit of fortune always helps in this game, as we all know.
Yeah, perfectly landed. So both balls into the same pocket to make it 1-0 for Chris.
Chris, as you know, is a Leeds boy, so showing his true colours there. And obviously Ross is probably one of the legends of pool in his own right. Ross, one of the instigators of this festival. And we're well into our 9th year, aren't we?
Sorry?
We're well into our 9th year of this festival, as you know, so Ross, Joan Marmilla and Pat O'Kane.
And Pat O'Kane, yeah.
The instigators of this festival, so as we all know, Ross always wants to have a bite of the cherry.
Well, that's the thing. Of course, they are managing everything, but as we said previously, there is people like Nick Hammond and more people. Nick, for example, he doesn't brought just the money. He brought the idea as well. Yeah. Aram says many years ago he was one of the promoters of the IPA, so that gives him many experience, and of course he helps us to develop this place and make it every year more and more a proper competition, in fact.
Yeah, of course. It's That's what it's all been about. It's all giving competitive pool, and especially with one of your pioneer tournaments, which we have here that we all enjoy, the three-person team event, which actually allows for names out of a hat in 3 different categories to be picked together, which makes this festival even more special because you can have a Chris Melling in your team and with a person that's just started learning this game, as has been the case with a couple of the young Catalan kids coming through, and what happens is they learn, have a laugh, as it's very sociable, as you can see. There's no attire to it. You can just play in shorts and t-shirts, and to make it a fun family festival like we have always tried to promote. And this is another Melling clearance. Should be. Yeah, that's in. That's perfect from Chris, so 2 up.
Well, Roger Roig, one of the under 23 lads. He's been playing for a while, even being so young. We're talking maybe about the future of the Catalan black ball with Pedro Alcázar, Axel Aliaño, and many other names.
For sure. Kids are
the future, yeah.
Yep, and I've been lucky enough to see them grow up in this sport. And on one of the background tables, there are competitions going on, and I think Axel is playing with Jenny Rumbado, one of the Gibraltarian lasses that paired up together, and they're still in the mixed doubles competition.
Yeah,
there are other competitions going on as we speak in this lovely venue with 16 tables, and if you like your pool, just come down because there's a pool for everyone.
There is a swimming pool just like 30 meters distance.
You have
the ocean is like the Mediterranean Sea is just like 100 meters distance. So everything is here. And the only thing you have to do is book it for the next year, the last week of September, and you can just have a room and a day meal with the breakfast as well.
Yeah, half board room. Yeah, and they're looking at about £500, and if you book it well in advance with flights and everything, it's well worth it. I highly recommend it. Well, that was another miss there, which shouldn't have been by Ross. I think Chris will be flying through this one.
Well, let's see if he is able to put the yellows. Yeah, that's the difficult ones. Let's see what it comes. There we go.
He's trying to split them.
Whoa. Well, I think the plan goes now. Yeah. The plan.
I think that's what he's looking at. I think it might just go. Yeah, the way he's queued up, he reckons it does go.
He will push the other yellow into the middle pocket. Well, closest to the middle pocket.
Important shot of this frame.
Yeah. Oh, great shot.
Oh, spotted both as well, but
and himself. Yeah. Well, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, he got a bit of unfortune, as we call it.
English people would say it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Great shot. Well,
I think he might just have got away with it as well.
By his face.
Yeah, a little smirk there from Chris, that's for sure. Although Ross looks like he thinks otherwise, or he's just going to play his safety game. Yeah, his safety game. Got unlucky there, double kiss. Try to play the insurance with a double all the way down to the bottom left pocket as we look at it. Oh, Chris has gone too far.
Where's the cue going?
Chris has got too far on that one.
Well, just to keep the battle, let's see if Ross clears the table. We haven't got any shutouts, any penalties. I would really like to watch it, to be fair. So,
Now,
20 minutes to go. Just 3 frames played.
still a lot of pool left, that's for sure. Ross to break again. Ross has been quite steady in his break. Ross does control the cue ball very, very well off his break. Yeah, that's another great break from Ross there. I think he
he
might be all right on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick yellows for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely taking yellows there.
He has to play the plan now.
Well, I don't think that's what he wanted, but he should be okay.
Yeah, perfectly.
Oh, ouch. Where's that white ball going? Knuckle shot, but still should
Is
be
he
all
playing
right.
safe now?
Knuckle shot, but still should be all right. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, he's going down for that one. Yeah, good
He,
shot. Runner.
he left some angle as well to take the last one. Perfectly landed.
Ross has been steady so far. Just a couple of mistakes as you normally expect, but he has been steady so far. Has he gone too far again? Commentator's curse.
Yeah. Madness.
Yeah, the cushions here are very, very fast. They have been all what shall I say, all week since Saturday, so kind of gets you off guard. Good shot there.
Unlucky.
Didn't give two, so Chris is in again. Oh, Chris. Uy, Chris.
Bueno, ha sido un error un poco inesperado, ¿no? De Chris. Por suerte no. El tiro que le ha dejado, pues. Unlucky. En Rosa ha deixat aquesta negra a la porta i Chris ha tornat a la taula. Llàstima. Volia fregar aquesta vermella per habilitar totes dues boles, però bueno. A veure com ho pot solucionar.
Sí, está mirando. He's actually looking at that little problem that he has there, that one on the cushion. He might look like he's just going to try to open these and then play the double. Yep, little nudge there. Perfect.
Bueno, potser ara inclús amb una mica de retrocés pot anar a buscar aquesta vermella que té enganxada a la banda. Perfecte.
Perfect. They make it look so easy, don't they? Yep. 3-1 Chris. 16 minutes to go. At 15, the shot clock goes down to 15 seconds, so makes the game more fast-paced.
Yeah, it seems Ross has missed such a good chance to balance the match. But let's see. Well, we're still having the 50% of the game, so
It gets quicker now as well, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So it could be room for more error, but we doubt it at this standard.
oof.
Wow, big break there
What,
by
what,
Chris
what, a,
finally.
what a split! Yeah. Most of the reds are developed. There is just one tied with the yellow, but he will develop it. So he's picking yellows.
Yes, he is.
Great shot.
Yeah, because that one might squeeze fast into the middle now. So yeah, he's not too happy on that one.
The jaws are on.
Oh,
15 seconds workshop.
yeah, we've just hit midway point now, so we're down to 15 seconds. All Ross needs to do, find the gap in between, come
Yeah.
up table, and then all done.
That's perfect.
Yeah, lovely by Ross.
Bit straight, in my opinion. But
I should be able to develop it.
yeah.
Punches it in off two cushions.
Ooh.
Oh,
What a
yes.
shot. He forced it.
Yeah, pump that one in, that's for sure. Bit of hindrance for the shot there. Perfect again.
Still's okay.
Yeah, it is. Looking to see if it flies in to both middles. Yeah, it must go to that middle.
Yeah, it definitely goes.
Perfect.
So
We have a game on our hands, 3-2.
well,
Ross to break as well, so
it's a shame what just happened on the previous frame for Ross, because he had the chance to win it.
it's a one miss frame, as you know, with pool at this level.
Yeah.
One miss and they make you pay for it.
Ross is just talking with Craig. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of banter, as we know, in the pool world. Always friendly banter between the players, for sure.
That was a dry break.
Mhm.
That was the chance for Ross to tie the game. So we're happy to say that on that point of the match we have 500 viewers.
Yes, this Catalonia Pool Festival is getting yearly more well known in the pool world, so we're happy to say that is as the development of this great festival also it allows for great viewing platform as well. And as you can see, the setup here is amazing. All the minor details that go into the Catalonia Pool Festival behind the scenes are amazing as well, I must say. From a player's perspective, everything is on time, everything is worked out for, allows you time to rest and relax when you want to and enjoy the facilities, but at the same time, the pool is great as well.
Well, what we could say as to sum up is just that it's one of the greatest venues we've got in the world, to
For
be
sure.
fair. But everyone take it as a holiday, but with the highest level
Ooh,
of pool as
Chris.
well.
Ooh, Chris.
Unlucky.
Not the miss that you expect from Chris there, but
Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, it's like a holiday, but with the highest level of pool in the world, because many world champions are here, recent world champions as well.
yeah, we have
Great
the
shot,
best of
Ross.
our black ball family for sure.
Yeah. And the thing is, they don't just come for a year; they keep repeating.
Yes, for sure. We've had even people from all over the world coming. Normally, most of the people that come are European, French, English, Scottish, Welsh. But we've had years where we've had the South Africans come down and show us what they're made of. People from Morocco.
Some Australian lads as well.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, some players have even just pumped up out of their IPA tour and straight on a flight straight out. The likes of Jordan Shepherd and Craig Marsh.
Yeah, they come together 2 days ago.
Yeah, big competition and straight on a flight straight out. Chris has botched that one. Ooh, that was close. Not what you wanted, but that was close. Yeah, Ross should make sure of these now, and 3-all. Ooh, Ross, as we say that. Ouch. Well, we got out. Ooh, what's Chris thinking here now? Did he get out of it?
The yellow passes.
Yeah. He'll pump it through. Yeah, shot. Pump it through.
Perfect.
Your turn now, Ross.
Of course. There is no doubt about it. That's what he does. You see?
Yep. Perfect. You can see a bit of it, but you can see a bit of that yellow. But the only problem with a frame like this is when there's 9 minutes to go and you're 3-2 down, at one point you have to go for it. Otherwise you run out of time.
Yeah.
But you've also have to make sure that you win that frame. So sometimes things like this do happen.
2 cushions. Ooh.
Oh, Chris was close. Another Melling special there. Shake of the head from Ross there. It's always played in good spirit, the shootout. Ross trying to make it interesting as always. As we know, Rose is... Oh, no, that's not what Chris wanted.
Well, he's not good himself, but...
Yeah, that's not what he wanted to do. Just play it with pace, just to leave it over the bag and control the frame. But still, we'll have to find it now. He whacked that one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, because that means 8 minutes to go and probably a 3-all here coming up. Shot, Ross. Yeah. Made sure.
So, it seems we will have... Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well,
yeah.
he has a plan, I think.
He's not happy.
He's not happy, but
he's still got something.
Oh, well, the cut into the middle.
Oh, shot, Ross. Crowd getting involved as per usual. Can hear the Scottish guys in the background, hopefully, and that's 3-all. We have a game on our hands with 7 minutes to go.
So, Charlie, which is your prediction for this game? Would you like to see shutout penalties? I would, to be fair, because...
My prediction now is Ross is going to make sure of this one, but I think he's going to try and run the 15-second shot clock for sure, because Ross is one of the most intelligent pool players we've ever seen, to be fair.
He's so clever.
That's the first shot. Obviously open table in these black ball rules, so choice of color now. Gone for yellows as expected. And now it's a question of just running it down a bit. 5 minutes, 50 to go. And now he plays.
Oh, but there's a plan.
try to land on that one. Yeah. Chris will try to squeeze this one through and open the pocket there. Cue up in the air. Oh, Chris, unlucky. Got the second part right with the first one. He tried to develop both balls in that
Yeah, I
shot.
think so. Yeah. I think he tried to play the red off the yellow and then develop the other one as well. But
Chris will find
he
something
left,
now.
Yeah, he left the proper angle now. So
One big shot, Chris. Oh, yes, Chris. Oh, is he on it? Is he on it? Yeah, I think he might. He is.
well to the other corner. Yeah.
Will he play it off the other yellow and try to develop it for the black, or will he just drop it? Oh, he tried to play it off the other yellow to develop the black. That's what he did. Unlucky, Chris. But
Unlucky, Chris.
these guys think 2 steps ahead. That's why they're so great. Try to do both things, as you can see. Ooh. I don't think Ross is very happy on that one.
Well, that's a shot he took. He left the cue ball. Yeah.
Wow.
He knows what he does, definitely.
For sure.
Hold on a second, because let's see what he does now.
This will become tippy tappers. This is what we were saying before about Ross's intelligence. They're both running down the time to make sure. Two shots there.
Well, maybe not penalties, because he's gonna snooker now again.
Yeah. Ross is not stupid. Ross is gonna wind down the time and then go for the clearance with 1 minute to go. As we say, there's 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the shot clock, so he's gonna carry on winding it down and then go for the killer when there's a minute to go. Oh, Chris. Lovely shot. Chris has opened that one now. So now Ross has to go for the clearance now.
He took it in just 2-3 seconds.
Hey, Ross, put in the red safe again. Chris is having a good laugh about that one. He knows what's coming up. Everyone knows Ross's far too well. Yeah, just make sure he hits the shot with 1 second to go. So this is going to be interesting now. See, as we know, Chris is going to have a smash at this, I think. Cue in the air. Yep.
Well, yeah. Well, he's gonna
Another
snooker
one.
again. Yeah.
Another one, yeah. Run.
One after one.
Yeah, run down the time.
Well, Chris is drawing. Chris is drawing lines on his mind now.
Oh, that was close to the middle by Chris. Very unlucky. That would have been frame and match over, I think.
Yeah.
I think Ross is gonna try again. Yes.
What a shot, by the way.
Yeah. I don't think Ross is going for this. Definitely not, as expected. Yeah, a bit of intelligent pull here now. He knows the clearance is on. Make Chris under pressure. Just running down time by Ross. 57 seconds to go. Chris has opened the red, nice. So Ross now has to try to go for it.
Yeah.
obviously he can. It's Ross's. It's Ross's to lose now. It is Ross's to lose now. With 34 seconds down, I think Ross might have. Hey, Chris is playing it back. We have a shootout if it doesn't finish on time. Yes, Chris doesn't think. Yay. Oh, 6 seconds to go. He can't finish it. Yay. One time over. We have a shootout. Oh. I think in that one, what we saw at the end was Ross falling to his own trap in that one.
Yeah. That's first to 5, and then you can play with the cue ball from the line wherever you want. It's the first to 5. In case of draw, the first who misses. Yeah. One shot each. Yeah.
Sets of 5.
So the shootout basically is white ball anywhere on the line. White ball anywhere on the line, and basically put the black. It's kind of like football penalty shootout. Lag to see who goes first. And basically 5 each, like football basically. Those of you that are aware of penalty shootouts in football, that's how they go. 1 shot each. Here we go. Whoa! First miss of the day. So, Chris has taken his first one and missed. Ross's turn now. Ross has also missed. So, okay, Chris has got that one. Whoa, 2 misses by Ross. So, 3 shots each to go. Chris Melling leads 1-0. Okay, lovely by Chris. So Chris has spotted 2 balls from his shot. Yeah, this is also a very, very fun format to do. Uh-oh, I think Ross has missed all 3 shots. So if Chris posts this, Chris wins. So Chris to lose. The shootout, I think he'll just put this in and just make sure of it. Yeah, as he does, he slams that one in to win the shoot. Okay. So we're into the final, which is Chris Melling versus Aram Bernaus from Catalonia. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Short break for the players. See you in a bit.